Hello, welcome to the basement. Let's see what, from the sayings of Poor Richard, what we have to say. Never take a wife till thou hast a house and a fire to put her in. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, so I've been looking around in the basement again, and look, I found a little box, and it does seem to have a motorcycle on it. The box is kind of discolored. It is. And I know it's, oh yes, keep the box, keep the box, keep the box. But I think the box is going to go. But indeed, it's a mug. And it has, seems to be an American flag, and are they different? Oh, maybe it's the same bike. Yeah, it is. Anyway, now, do I drink things that I would need this for? Not much. But I like the mug. The box is discolored and gross. And yes, even though it has survived these oh so many decades in the box, I'm going to toss the box and get rid of it, recycle it, but I'll take the mug upstairs and clean it and put it somewhere where I put mugs that I never drink out of, and it can gather dust. Now here are some indoor lights. They are Christmassy lights. I don't know if I've ever had them out of here. I don't know if I've ever tested them. I suspect I probably, although I don't see it. I thought they might have been something from Liquidation World, but I don't know. Anyway, they are always interesting. These were long before LEDs. Boy, that really doesn't want to come out. Oh, I don't want to hurt them. And I would like to think I can get them back in, but how can I get them back in? Maybe this box. Oh, there we are. The box is empty. And now, there we have lights. I'm not sure if they've been out of there before. There's also a bag. Ooh, it's got 2 other bulbs, a spare and such. Let's see. I think these are the kinds that if a bulb goes bad, you're done. They work. They do indeed. It's multicolored. I like lights. I do. I think what I'm going to do is unplug this. And then I'm going to look for a place very near the start of all this. I'm never going to get these back in the bag. I'm going to have to put them in a sandwichy bag thing or a freezer bag. Okay, so here we have the beginning of the strand. Now, this is a critical moment in time because see, in the bag there's a little thing. It's like a bulb that has extra, and I think it's supposed to, or I know it's supposed to make it flash. But now I have to see if I can successfully get this bulb. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that one because it's already. This one is looking like it's a little bit coming out. So I'll try and get my nails into it. I have it out. Okay, now into the bag I go. And I will, with great care, open the bag and take out this bulb. See this bulb? It's clear, but it has a little red thing. That signifies that it is a flasher. So I'm going to, with great care, figure out how to line the sucker up, and push it in. And then I will plug this in, and typically it takes a moment for this thing to figure itself out and begin the flashing. And it is done. Done, done, done. Cool. So you know what? I'm not even going to try and get these back in the box. I'm not. Is there anything else in the box? No. I'm going to use a freezer bag. And this will go into the recycling. Did I put? Okay. Now, also knowing that I need these if this is going to be working, I'm going to put these carefully back in the bag. There was a staple that was part of the bag. I'm not going to keep that around because I'll end up dropping it and stepping on it. And let's see, I like these flashing lights. Da, 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 da. There they are. They definitely are indoor. They are. I guess they could be outdoor as long as they're, you know, under a great big awning or something. But I'm not going to try that. Okay, now here. Da, da, da. Here is a thermometer. I don't think it's reading properly. Let me think about this. This may be toasted. See, I think the idea behind this kind of thing is that you're supposed to put this part into like a turkey or something to make sure that it's reached a good temperature. Now I am holding this thing. I think the next time that I barbecue or such things, well, this does seem to be rising as I'm holding it. But why it would be, yep, it's rising. All right, I will take this out to the barbecue, and the next time I'm doing something, I will stick this into the meat and see what's what. And if it seems to do something of worth, maybe I'll stick it in a drawer and never use it. All right, another thing I found over here is, this is big. It's a Javex bottle. It's brown, and I don't know if you can see that right into the bottle it says Javex. And also, there's a lot of stuff inside there. Anyway, but it is, I don't have the lid, but this too, for glass, people who collect glass things, this might be interesting. If I, you know what, it'd be interesting if I get it cleaned out and cleaned up to see if I could, in fact, find a little modern LED bulb to stick inside of this. Kind of like one of these Christmassy things, but certainly not with this many or this kind. Hang on, where's the end of this? See, I'm gonna, oh, here's the end. Oh, it won't go in. Why? Because there's a plug on the end. You see, with these things, of course, there's a plug. That's so that I could plug another one in. But if I could find a light thing, some kind of thing, I suppose I could stick some of them in. But look, there's a flashing light in there. I suppose I could. Oh, come on, don't hurt things. I could try to. No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, I will take this upstairs. I will try and clean it, and so perhaps I will see if there is a vintage version. I don't know if there's a date. Oh, it does say something on the bottom. Javex trademark 2627. I don't know what that means. Anyway, I've held on to it this long, so I should at least give it a chance before it goes recycling. Now this is another sort of jar. It's 40 ounces. And what was on it, I don't know. The label is gone. But this too was sort of like a lot of things way back when. There was just these standard jars. There wasn't all this complicated packaging. There would be, you know, a paper label on here. And poof, that's it. what will I do with this? I don't know. I'm not going to immediately recycle it. I think I will start to gather weird glass things together and then see if there are weird glass people who would be interested. So, what else did I bring over this time? I'm sure there was something else. Maybe there was not. Maybe it was the Christmas lights. Anyway, I will put these lights in a bag and set these extra bulbs aside because you need the extra bulbs. You do. You just do. Alright, well, let's see what Richard has to say. Great talkers, little doers. Ain't that the truth? Let's form a committee. Alright, I think I will take some stuff upstairs. I keep saying that, but I haven't done it. But I think I will take some stuff upstairs, and I will gather some more things and see what I can find. And, of course, the ultimate goal is to get the basement tidied. Certainly has been interesting looking into a lot of these old boxes. And you know what I think I'm going to do, and maybe not right now, but I will do, is I'm going to clear off this table. I'm going to get a box that has not been opened at all in however many years. I'm going to bring it here, and we can look. Because right now I'm sort of grabbing things as I have found that I'm like, ooh, this is cool. And in fact, there may be boxes that have stuff. I'm like, why did I keep this? Why do I have this taking up space? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know. It's sort of like those Storage Wars shows. They don't show you everything because you know what? There's a lot of times that they get things and there's really nothing. And of course, there's always the rumor that things are planted. Imagine. You mean reality TV isn't real? Shocking. Anyway, thanks for coming. We'll see you again. Cheers. Bye for now.